everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Move those feet.
Teddy, what do you think we're going to see out of Jones?
I think you're going to see what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book as far as the way you're supposed to go about technically approaching pugilism. But I think you're going to see speed, you're going to see power, great reflexes, great sense of anticipation, and you're going to see a little cockiness.
Teddy, early on in a fight like this, speed fighter against a fighter with high stamina, what are some things you may notice that could hint to you the direction this fight will take?
Well, the pace, obviously.
Oh! Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Oh, boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stopped. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Roy Jones Jr. showing some defense with the block. Body shot lands. It was the right. Roy Jones Jr.'s landed a good, solid combination. Lands a big hook. And the countdown, the final moments of this round. End of round one. Jones's performance tonight has to please all of his backers. He has been scoring from the outside. That was the game plan coming in.
He understood from the beginning that he had that great wingspan, that great advantage of length, and he's using it.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Hopkins, his legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Roy Jones Jr. scoring with that right hand. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Roy Jones. Jones is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, what an uppercut. We haven't seen a lot of this out of Bernard Hopkins in his career, Teddy.
But he knows how to do it because, you know, he's a defensive-minded fighter. He's a survivalist. He survived the streets. He survived outside the ring. He knows how to survive inside the ring.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Jones is putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Hopkins' right hand scores well that time. Blocks the headshot. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And that's the end of round two. Bernard Hopkins' corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, It's not against the law to move your head.
Roy Jones Jr. is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Roy Jones Jr. with a royal right. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Roy Jones. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. There's a straight right hand. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good work defensively by Roy Jones. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Bernard Hopkins is left now getting into the mix.
Head movement.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Roy Jones Jr.'s combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
And that's the end of round 3. Round number 4 underway. Jones is just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Nowhere close, that punch by Roy Jones. Back and forth exchange. Roy Jones Jr. is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
Doing great.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Roy Jones Jr. with a big uppercut. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Nice uppercut from Roy. He is not in good shape. He could be, and yet another big shot comes in. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard. Hopkins is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Able to land the hook to the head. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Well, sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Oh, what a whiff by Roy Jones. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Bernard Hopkins with some rare defensive flaws. His defense not tight, his hands not up, his movement not as good as we've seen it in the past. We've seen multiple shots come in on B-Hop. Well-placed double jab. Not able to connect with the uppercut. A huge right hand from Roy Jones Jr. Oh, what a harsh jab that time by Roy Jones. Scores with the combo to the head. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a big shot. As elusive and difficult as Hopkins is to face, his opponent is making it look easy right there. The power shot scores the knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hopkins is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Right to the head with that right. Hopkins' failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. 3 minutes gone by in this round. We've seen this all night long. Headshots coming in against him. Hopkins' defense is just not up to speed here.
Now, Joe, and it hasn't been, as you just said, all night long. It's getting late in the game now, and I think it's getting to the point where the referee has to start looking at the possibility, and even the corner, of stopping this fight.
Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Good work with that lead hand. Solid. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
Hopkins' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Bernard Hopkins is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Roy Jones Jr. is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Roy Jones. Wow, what an up. Look at that. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Roy Jones Jr.'s opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Your winner,